Let's play video games!
Hello and welcome back to Hard on Gaming, where the games are hard and so am I. I'm your host, BigStiffy, and this is Dwarfcraft. It's the dawn of a new day. Last episode, I left off right before jumping into Limbo to escape the dimensional dungeon, and here I am. I actually ended up right next to the place I originally ended up in the first time that I fell into Limbo. So I actually have a pretty good idea of where exactly I am right now. And I want to kill this King Slime. He just kind of appeared out of nowhere. Ah, God. Oh, nice. I got a slime shovel. Ah! What was that? Is that skeleton? Jesus Christ. Ooh. Oh. Let's dig this up. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, Christ, it's a piranha. Damn thing. Let's try and dig this thing up. Wait, is that rock? There we go. Ah! No! Oh god! I'm drowning. Let's get in the boat. Okay. Luckily, I have some health potions to hold me over. And I got a pearl oyster, so that's pretty cool. With the pearl oysters, you can put sand inside of them and actually farm pearls, which I really like for the pearl bricks. I don't know what else they're really good for. I think you can make enchanted jewelry with them, but really I just like the decorative bricks. So I'm gonna explore around in this boat here, see if I can't find a lava biome. And the world really needs to load, because I can't see. Why can't I steer? Oh, there's a shark. So there's a snowy biome. Not exactly what I want. Now, since I was sick recently, I had whatever that horrible... oh, what the hell? What happened? My boat just exploded. Son of a bitch. I don't even understand. Alright. Let's try and make another boat, I guess. Should have enough wood for it. So whatever that horrible stomach virus was that everybody seemed to be getting, since getting over it, like, I have just not been able to stop eating. I feel like I'm just eating constantly, and it's driving me crazy. Quite a few months back, I had decided to get on a better, like, diet and workout regimen, because I felt like I just really had to get in shape. And I made a pretty good effort at working out. I was doing push-ups and weightlifting every single day for I don't know how long, and then I'd have like a couple days of rest just to let myself recover. And my diet, I had cut out pretty much all of the carbohydrates from my diet. But one thing that I changed was that I started eating a lot of foods with higher fat contents, and the results were miraculous. I lost a ton of weight. I went down from almost 200 pounds to 160 some. I think the last time I got weighed, I was like 167, and that was when I was sick. Yeah, it was just a huge improvement on my life, and I wasn't eating so much at that time. I was pretty much only eating if like I really had to, so I wasn't eating out of boredom. And after, like at the end of every day, I would have a meal, or I would have dessert rather. So like every day I was having a bowl of ice cream for dessert, and I still lost tons of weight, but I very strictly limited how much food I could eat. Well, I guess I shouldn't say how much food I ate, because I really didn't eat that much. I don't eat that much normally, because I really hate eating. The whole process of eating, really, I dislike. From the part where you ingest it to the part where you excrete it, it's all just horrible. It was a horrible experience all around. So I was still eating quite a bit, because I was trying to maintain food intake for my workouts, and since getting that horrible stomach virus, like I simply can't eat enough, and it's kind of like, it's almost sickening how much I have to eat now, because I'm not used to eating that much, and I'm really not gaining any weight, but God, I hate eating. It feels like I'm just eating too much food, and it's like I can never get enough. It's unreal. So hopefully, like, by next week, I really hope my appetite goes back to normal, because I cannot stand eating so much. It's driving me crazy. I guess that's something that I really shouldn't complain about, but I'm going to anyway. So fuck it. Oh, there was a zombie there. So yeah, I'm still trying to get back into my workout routine, but it's not been easy. Mainly because I don't feel like I ever have enough food in me to work out. But I'm still trying to make the effort to do so. And ironically enough, as soon as I started getting back into weightlifting again and doing push-ups, I somehow managed to fuck up my shoulder. So now I can't really do push-ups anyway. I have fucking hypothermia? What the Christ? So, yeah, now with my shoulder being fucked up, I can't do push-ups like I'm used to, and it's got me somewhat concerned, because I don't know what I did to my shoulder to fuck it up. I got the hiccups. Oh, Christ. But, yeah. So now my shoulder's been fucked up for, Christ, I don't know how long. It's been like 3 or 4 days now. So it's been very hard to get back into my workout routine. Oh, it's limestone. Okay. But yeah, I'm still pretty proud that I managed to get my weight down as well as I did. But I feel like I feel like the war against fatty foods that people have been on for, Christ, I don't know how long. I feel like it's really set up the majority of people for having health problems like diabetes and obesity. Because if you're from the 90s generation, you'll know how the food pyramid basically said that you're supposed to have like only so much meat in your diet. You're only supposed to have so many fruits or vegetables. But then the bottom of the pyramid was supposed to be what you had the most. Like that's how they discerned like the quantity of the type of food you should eat, is by how big the section of the pyramid it took up, which at the bottom of the pyramid was nothing but grain. And as it turns out, having all that bread is really fucking bad for you, because it's all, despite the fact that it is complex carbohydrates, it is all just sugar. So people have been getting too much sugar in their diet for a really fucking long time. And I feel like that food pyramid is what mainly contributed to the obesity problem that we have today. And for the most part, I don't know how people actually like stuff that is low fat or fat free, because honestly, when you take the fat out of any kind of food, whether it be like milk or yogurt or fucking cake or whatever, the food tastes like shit. It absolutely tastes like shit. I can't stand it. And I don't know how anybody else stands it either, unless they just are used to it because it's what they grew up with. I know for the most part that's what my generation grew up with, was the fucking low fat or no fat food. And it's like, this is utter garbage. It is just awful. And yet people continue to eat it today, and I don't know. It's not to my taste. In fact, for how much weight that I've managed to lose, and for as well as I've felt while being on the higher fat diet, I honestly think more people ought to adopt it. Of course, I was also working out, so I was burning up the fat stores that I've had for fuck knows how long. But yeah, that's my experience. Now, in my rambling, I've completely forgotten what I was going to do. Right, I have to find lava somewhere, anywhere. So I gotta find some place where I can get lava from. But God, I don't know where I could get it from. I've only got 2 torches. I can't really explore any place. Jesus, what should I do? I think I'll go back to the dimensional dungeon. I'll do some exploring and see if, I hope I can find some lava in there. So I'll pause the video real quick and come back. Okay, I'm back in the dimensional dungeon. Trying to find a door that I haven't been through yet. Still pretty dark in this hallway. I think I've actually been through that one already. So let's try this one. See where this one takes us. Okay. Let's go through this and hope it takes us somewhere good. Ooh. Okay. Ah, yes, I remember this. Thorns too. Wait, have I been here before? That's actually a good question. I think I have been through here. So, if I remember correctly, I went through that door and it ended up being a trap. So I'm going to go through this door, see where this goes. Alright, now where am I? I have two options. I can go left or I can go right. Let's go right first. What the fuck? Well, if this don't look ominous, I don't... Oh. Aha. I don't hear anything. There was a tripwire there. But nothing seems to be happening right now. If I place a plank here, what happens if I remove this? Uh-oh. 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 Whew. I just about made it. Holy moly. Okay, so that was a tricky trap. Let's go to the left here and see what I can find in here. What? I don't like the looks of that. If I break this, what happens? You know what? I'm not gonna chance it. Nope, fuck that. Okay, let's go back. And hopefully find a more rewarding place to go. So let's try this door. See where this goes. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there is a tripwire trap here. I don't see it though. Ah. Haha. Gotcha. So, I don't know really what the purpose of this trap is, because all it does is push you in and trap you on top of that piston. But that's it. So, the only way you can get out is by actually just breaking the block in front of you, and that's it. So, it doesn't seem like really that much of a trap, really. Because you gotta break your way out of it anyway. Otherwise, you're just stuck there forever. Let's see, what is down here? Got a spiral staircase, groovy. I don't know what sides are tangible and what aren't. Here we are. And let's see, where are we now? Ah, this looks familiar. Ah, yes. I remember those fondly. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's break that. Let's just keep building our little bridge in the nothingness here, because I don't know what's solid ground and what isn't. Oh wow, got some nice loot. Got some leggings, I got a helmet. Let's put the helmet on. It's got protection 1, fantastic. And I got chain leggings. What are these? They got protection 2, unbreaking 2. These have blast protection. And I got a rift blade, so that's nice. I'll keep that stuff. And of course I got a gas tier and an ender pearl, so that'll be severely helpful. Let's blow it over. And I'm actually going to stop for right now and check the time. Okay, well it looks like I've reached the wrapping up point, and in fact I've far surpassed it. So I'm going to cut the video here. Join me next time for another adventure through these dimensional dungeons. And until then, take care, Internet. I will see you in space.
I bet you were expecting some sort of fancy outro. Nope. Just this. But hey, you know what would be cool? Clicking one of those links below. Yeah, that'd make it cool.